Yeah.
What's
Yo,
good?
it would be dope to start freestyling, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So,
For real, I felt it.
Right. Yo, listen, man. Shout out to everyone checking us out.
Facts.
Salute. This is our first, literally our first episode. This is More Than Music, the podcast.
That's what it is.
That's what it is,
big
man.
Facts.
It's More Than Music, the podcast. We're gonna introduce ourselves just so you can know what's happening in the background. What the heck is More Than Music? It's just what it is, man. You know. And listen, first of all, we at Quarantine Studios. Let's start with that.
Yeah, we here. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the one and only behind the scenes in Quarantine Studio. Here's the face of Quarantine Studio, man.
Yeah, what's good, everybody?
Yo.
It's the kid Genocide.
Check him out on your camera. Check him out.
What's up? Yeah, man.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? We're here. We're trying to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Trying to spread the love and some good information out there, man. Just some positivity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We getting there.
So how about let's do this? I'm gonna kind of interview you to kind of introduce you, and then you shoot me. You feel me?
Okay.
So
Let's give it a shot. It's the first one.
Let's check it out, yo. So let them know, yo. Who is Genocide, man?
Okay, well, my name is Argenis Rivera, for those who know me personally. As far as the name Genocide, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people actually take it the wrong way because it does have a background of being negative, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But honestly, you know, it's a whole different story with me. Obviously, my name is Argenis. The whole genocide is you're getting genocide part of the story. So that's where the whole concept of genocide come from. It's not on no negativity. It's you're getting our Genesis side of the story, so genocide, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much, man, you know, just been going at it, man, just trying to make it happen with this music and became a recording engineer, producer.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What you do? What do you do?
Yeah, man, so I'm the guy behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like being behind the scenes because it's like you get a chance to get personal with the music,
Yeah.
you know, when it comes to production and kind of get a feel for what the person's trying to put across.
Right.
So I'm that guy that just tries to create the magic by manifesting what a person wants to hear from when they're putting their message out. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
I pretty much work on vocals and production itself.
Yeah. And I personally work with my guy. My guy's a beast. He's a beast, man.
Hey, man, it's just the time, man.
Again, we talked about that earlier, man, about being legendaries. Just because we have so much in our resumes that most people don't know about, because maybe you're not boosting or you're not doing no crazy noise about it. But, you know, for people that do know you, you know, we recognize who it is, man. And you're a legend, man, in what you do. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Literally, it's the consistency and the hard work.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, everybody has their own creativity, their own sound, or whatever it is when it comes to the music. But it's just, man, I really tapped into it, bro.
Heck
you
yeah.
know, I really tapped into it. You know, it's something that I love doing.
Yeah.
And you know, when you go hard and you just dedicate yourself and stay focused, you know, like anything is possible.
How many years we in the game now?
Ooh, man.
Come on, throw it out there so you can people can understand.
A little over 15 years. You
Yeah,
know, the first few years obviously was a learning process. It was like that trial and error stage.
Facts.
You know, I didn't know what I was doing, but I wanted to do it. So, you know, you start pressing things and just see what everything does and see what you can make happen. But eventually you realize that you still need to have some type of like knowledge behind it. You still need to study. You still need to, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta learn.
So at the end of the day,
you put in that work.
Yeah,
and
man. You know, I was one that was never for the books. You know, I'm not a fan of getting into books back in the days, but now like you realize that honestly the knowledge is out there. Just take the time to look for it.
And I think it's the right books too.
Yeah, so you know, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much that's what happened, man. I found myself at a standstill because I wanted to grow, and I knew that learning, opening the mind, you know what I'm saying, and eventually molded what I.
And here we are, bro. Here we are. That's dope, bro. Respect, man. I'm excited to be partnering up with you to do this stuff. You know, for those that don't know me, man, Jose Rodriguez. Most people know me as JR. And I'm teaching English people the name JR. They're gonna learn to say that Jota. They be like Jota. Like, Jota? Yeah. I'm like, no, JR. But they catch it. They catching it. And again, it's just fun. It just means JR. You know, nothing special to it. Other than that, man, I've been doing music for a minute now too, 10 plus years, but never really paid attention to it. It's very interesting. Cause I do music, like
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah, but I'll be performing places. I'm like, but I don't really do music. Like, I have no album, no song out, no nothing. But I'm performing places, you know, because of music, I got into a movie role. Like, it's just crazy how all this stuff happened because of something I didn't even do.
Now listen, just short and sweet. How did that feel? That experience of like even to the point where it was something that you weren't like really focused on, but it was creating opportunities already. Yeah, you got to be nuts, courageous.
Bro. Yeah, it's nuts, bro. Cause you wasn't even aiming at something, and you was hitting certain targets.
Yeah.
That most people are like, they aim for this stuff. Like,
yeah, definitely.
I want to, you know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, this is crazy how this opens doors, and that got me traveling on all kinds of stuff, performing places, bro, and talking in front of people, almost like a training. You know what I mean? And just doing this thing. I'm like, yo, this is great. And then finally now, years later, saying, yo, this is actually who I am. Like, this is what I do, bro.
Yeah, you realize it. It's like like an awakening.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I was like, oh, snap. I'm not just, besides that, I'm an entrepreneur. We call it an evangelpreneur because we have a message behind our mission, man.
Definitely.
So besides business, I was like, music? Like, I don't see far from, because I don't know anything from that. But what I do know is to do what I do, which is to write content that makes other people feel and think a certain way, or or just kind of align their perspectives in somewhat shape or form. So it's dope because for years I never really had and I had some stuff recorded. Even I did a live show, it was recorded. They gave me but it just never released for some weird reason, bro. And I was doing Christian music back then.
Well, everything is timing, bro.
But everything is timing, bro. I believe it, bro. And I know it's timing, bro.
Definitely.
And this is the time, my G. So now coming up with finding myself and saying, you know what I do is I do this thing called conscious music, and this is way more than music, man. This is something that we really want to impact people with this stuff, man. Definitely. You know what I mean? And just like I know you got some fire songs you were showing me earlier, they have that message, you know what I'm saying, as well. So I think just opening up that lane and giving people the freedom to be like, yeah, bro, it doesn't have to be like X and Y is doing it. It could be your own unique way.
Listen, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? when you're spreading your message, you know what I'm saying, you want to get it in the best way possible, the way you feel best represents you.
Facts.
And that's the thing about music. It allows you to do that.
Facts.
So it's one of those things where it allows you to actually get out of the box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In life. Because, in life itself, we're so used to living in the box. We're so used to just the things we consider normal because of how society puts it.
Yeah.
But music on the other hand doesn't have any barriers. You know, like if you really tap into it, it's
there's
like
no restrictions.
Yeah, exactly. So you can really express yourself how you really want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing, man. When you can actually use that power.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like a sense of power. But the reality is, like, if you use that correctly and you impact, it expands. It's timeless, so it can reach so many. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, make sure them letters pointing your way in the mic. My bad. Yeah, clip it here.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, I'm missing something here, bro.
It's all good, man. This is that first one. This is what happens.
Baby.
You know
That's
what I'm
what we doing. But yeah, man, and that led me to meeting you, coming in contact with you, and then coming in, and I believe that in this past month I've been able to do more as far as recording is concerned with music than I ever have. To where now I have a lineup ready to roll with some intentional stuff that we want to teach behind that, you know what I mean, to actually give people content. Just like this podcast right now, you know what I mean, this is part of the mission, and which is dope, again, to be a part of this journey with you. Cause
right on, man. Same here, bro.
It's truly a blessing. It's gonna be a dope experience, man. How we're gonna forecast this next month coming up, just as a beginning, and man, what's to come, bro. It's gonna be crazy just because we're making the decision, like you said, to execute.
Yeah,
to execute.
Facts. The word of the week. Execute. The word of the week, man. I literally,
Let them know about this is still the intro. Listen, let's keep it here. We're going to get an execute for the next one.
You know what? You right about that.
Let's do that. Yo, so you already know. Yo, JR.
Yes, sir. Genocide.
Genocide's on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Yo, listen.
Genocide and JR the story.
So stay tuned, man. This is the first one. Let's get it to the next one, man. Be safe. Easy.